night show. Sinning has been made easier show. Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're very welcome.
For all the sinners, welcome.
Kujeni, mmekaribishwa sana.
Sinners wote, welcome.
Tunawaweka in a different choice. Hamjajipea choice, so we're giving you a different choice. Simple. Sindio? Yeah.
That is our intro.
Alafu tulisema kitu moja. Harambe.
Rakistani.
Harambe.
Rakistani.
Harambe.
Rakistani.
Umekaribishwa sana.
Welcome.
Rakistani.
Ile vibe.
Yeah. Ile vibe.
Hiyo klasi ya baadaye.
Yes.
Right on time.
Yes.
Never Hatutawaangusha.
Tuko on every day.
Tuko on.
Yes. We will make noise till they hear.
Tuko red mbaya leo.
Tuko
red.
We told you warning. Warning haitaisha.
Red.
Any session ama season ya warning.
Cheki bana. Hamjasoma lebo. Alafu hizi ni monster hapa hivi. Tulipiga creativity kiasi.
Bado inaongezeka, just give it time.
Creativity yetu kiasi likike tukapiga hivi.
Peace DJ Elmo, very welcome.
Peace.
Yes. So
we are welcomed by you guys to the show.
Yeah, always. We always say that we're three. That's really nice. We always say that you guys welcome us to the conversations. You guys are always here to tune in, to be one with us. Yes.
Let me connect it for you, 8B White.
So we wanted to give some advice to our dear friend, brother, Eric Omondi.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube advice.
Yeah, you'd rather be doing YouTube and, it'll stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
I think someone like you would do a really stand-up comedy.
Yeah, already with the experience you have, we believe you'd know how to manage, even if it's a group of younger comedians, you'd know how to manage them and do something creative, yeah?
Maze, I'm just imagining even the kind of things you're doing, those crazy things. You had your own thing that tunasema this is you. Not everyone is jumping on it. Yeah, make it your own personal things.
Yeah, it's true. And remember, we used to laugh at your jokes even before you made funny choices. It's red, DJ Elmo. I think that DJ Elmo, you're just like Ian, dark pink. It's red.
I said pink also.
No, you always say different colors. Yeah, it's red, DJ Elmo. Color clothing. It's warning today.
With Aaniqa goes like we're going to do red today.
Actually, it was a matching coincidence.
How do we look in red? How do we look?
Do we look like a warning?
Yeah.
Thank you for the likes, family. Thank you, DJ Elmo and brother Bethwell.
The likes keep us. By then, leo karibu tustoke man.
Yeah.
Leo the energy was a bit low.
Ask them. You said you will ask.
Man, guys, is this? Aaniqa is the fashion designer for
Pakistan.
Yeah, hey, man, the likes for her.
Oh,
crazy.
So many likes. Thank you, family.
Welcome to the show.
Hadiza, welcome. Ask them. Yeah, you want to ask a question.
Yeah.
This is a question for you, family. Answer us.
Is us doing this live stream nonsense or pointless?
Yeah, Ian, we were just feeling before the live that it's not what, like, it has no value, the live we're doing. Like, there's no point of it. It's a pointless thing. Yeah. You
guys.
Oh,
Nasto!
Welcome.
Welcome, brother.
You're very welcome, brother Nasto.
Crazy.
Yes.
So, Maze, nado tunajiuliza tu Nasto. Maze. Nasto.
Greetings, much greetings.
We're just asking ourselves if doing these live streams are pointless, man. Because tumekuwa tukizifanya for a while. We've been doing them for a while and 60
the past few 2, 3, 4 days of lives have been stuck at 60 views.
What do you guys think about it, man? It's Aaniqa has been motivating me. Aaniqa said let's do it because we'll watch it as old.
The DJ Elmo says it's a lot of energy to do it 5 times a week. Maybe do it once a week.
What do you think? Maybe every single day until the day we achieve that. Maybe once we achieve our goal, we'll reduce it.
Yeah, maybe you guys share your views. Continue to share.
Yeah, continue to share your views. Man, those likes, guys. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you. You're all very welcome to our Sinning Has Been Made Easier show.
And I believe everyone understands that.
Yeah, we all understand why this Sinning has been made easier.
Especially between us, this generation.
Yeah. And the fact that we're all here means we've all made a different choice. Yeah.
Hey, crazy to see it's Nasto there.
I know, it's so crazy. You're much welcome, brother Nasto, yeah?
Maze. live it's much more energetic tukicheki. Nasto umetokea. Charles,
Welcome.
welcome guys to the show.
Oh, we are much thankful for your support, Brother Nasto. This is how we intend to come together
Truly,
as
truly.
Kenyan youth, and seeing these things happen means that it's coming through.
Yeah, we had written about this
Yeah.
topic here right now. Yeah.
Eliud,
Eliud, welcome,
oh,
welcome.
Eliud,
Hey.
Chamgay.
Chamgay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were talking about the way Maze, one thing that sisi my youth tuko nayo, it's that, yeah, Nasto.
I'm here to keep up I'm here, thank you, keep up the good work.
Man,
Thank
welcome,
you.
welcome so much, brother.
Much welcome.
We are literally, today we're going to talk about how us Kenyans, especially I think the older people, the ones who have money,
Yeah.
they've gotten to a point
Yeah.
that they are not helping out now.
There's a perfect way we had put it. We put it as watu kama nyinyi who have the door are the biggest problem we have in Kenya, because we are not really coming together to bring each other up, and that is what we're here to change.
And right now for us, my YouTuber kenye tunaweza saidiana nayo ni to come together like this.
Just
to see
exactly.
Nasto Maze showing up the way we always show up, Maze bro. Thank you so much. Umetokea. Welcome everyone truly. Sindio?
We are much humble truly.
Bethwell Maze, salute to you.
Yeah.
Hey Maze, niko sure wasi wote, you are the one who's behind everything.
This is your effort, Brother Bethwell, so we are humble truly.
All we have to do is show up, kumbe Bethwell, and you have our back. Sindio?
We will always be here every day. And on that note, we watched a video today of Pink Boy. We called him the Pink Boy, who went to knock on the door.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So today we were just, there's a video that we had watched of a boy who was being bullied. And that boy, I think most people have watched it.
Yeah, it was a viral video. It was a, what is it called? Docam.
Yeah. So this kid had been bullied and went to knock at someone's door to ask if they can get a friend. That video was really, in the start it was really sad. You could see that boy, he was I'm looking for a friend, guys. The other friends that I have are bullying me.
Yeah. He went to knock on the door to ask if there could be children there who might be his age, who he can be friends with, because he really needs friends, and all the rest are bullying him. And that what it came to make us understand is the bigger term of when we come out to ask each other for help.
Yeah. Literally that kid will have gotten more bullied.
Yeah.
But the world so much came together. And in fact the kid knocked at the right door.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing, guys. Because the door that kid knocked at, it's where he ended up finding friends.
Yeah.
He found a young couple like Aaniqa and I, and they had a kid. So they ended up being quite a good friend.
And don't you think like that is the only reason that he found that right door is because he took the courage and said, let me go and knock. Let me go and do that. Let me go and knock on the door. If he was not to go and knock, he would never find the right door.
Sometimes you just need to get out and knock.
Just do it. Just knock. He's been bullied several times for him to now, the whole world to know him now. Yeah.
And the whole world, I was just telling Aaniqa now, the people who are bullying him, they've gotten to see him on that extent, on a high level, because he had to do his knock. So sometimes, guys, just knock.
Just knock. Just do it. Just take that leap. Yeah.
You might find that door that you're knocking is the right door. Sindio, for this kid, it was the right door.
Yeah. If we remain talking about him, that means yes, it was the right door.
It was the right door.
Yeah, it was the right door.
So us being live every single day is the right door.
It is the right door. Today you guys have shown us. Today we are humble.
Today Maze was show you guys umetokea for us. And it means inamaanisha so much for us, guys.
12 likes.
It means so much for us.
Truly,
for you guys to show up like this, to support. And most of you guys who are watching, it's me past midnight.
Yeah, it's 12:46
12:46 Maze. Big up to every single one, Maze.
Yeah.
Mmefanya hii live, tutatoke every single night.
Live imekuwa lively because of you guys. So thank you so much for supporting your fellow brother and sister.
Just to imagine, Maze, imagine today, guys, atakuwa tunaenda kutokea.
Yeah.
I was literally convincing Aaniqa to show up.
Yeah.
Sindio?
Literally, and we took the courage. So you know that one day that you're going to choose to give up is that day that you're meant to succeed in life. So don't ever give up, and that is a very deep extent.
Yeah, never. And Aaniqa convinced me by telling me, let's just remove the video that one day when we're old, we'll come back and watch it.
Yeah, we'll savor
And
these
yeah,
days.
we will savor these days.
Yeah.
And we'll remember this live stream that we almost gave up.
Yeah.
Is the live stream that our brothers took care to
Man,
support us.
crazy. Sultan Kuto, welcome. Here to support you guys. Keep up your great energy and positivity. And as always, to you both health, wealth, love, perfect self-expression, goodwill.
You know, Sultan.
Yeah. We always see your goodwill messages.
See your goodwill messages.
Always.
Constant, guys. Sultan will send goodwill messages, good health. And you see, we are here, Sultan.
Yeah.
Your prayers, your love, it reaches us.
Look, we're tuning to 8 people, 11 likes in 10 minutes.
That's crazy. It's been 10 minutes.
Truly 10 minutes.
Oh man, crazy.
Salute to you guys, family. Thank you so much.
Let's give you that salute, guys, man. Salute. Aaniqa gives it 2. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We are much grateful to you, family. Thank you for showing up, as you are here to support us when we show up. Yeah,
it's crazy that other YouTubers are the ones who are here supporting us.
Yeah, our fellow brothers.
Yeah,
and it's funny that we normally say that we are here to support each other as YouTube content creators here in Kenya, as our youth here trying to build, and we see that you guys are here to support us back.
Imagine sasa hivi venye tumekaa hapo hivi tukibonga, tuko na Bethwell mwenye ako Kiambu County, tuko na mwingine mwenye ako in Nyanza County, all that side,
all the Western,
everyone wametokea maze. It's a really nice one.
Wengine in UK,
wengine all
crazy
maze. Wengine all the way in UK, different time.
We normally have Bernard who is from India.
Oh man, crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Guys, let us know in the comment section where you're watching us from. Tujue mazee venye ni full house leo. Everyone wapige shout.
By the way, let us know, Sultan, where you tuning in from. Let us know. And on that note, we wanted to tell Mwalimu Kibe, you are leading by example. That is what we've seen.
By showing up every single day, we are to put ourselves in that state.
I think we've seen him from a point that he was not as big, alive as it is right now. It was not as, we are saying
and big. Him showing up every day and to lead by example.
Yeah.
You guys uploading videos every
day.
You know, you lead us by example. Ndio maana us tunajiput kwa hii state yenye we must be here because tunacheki mazee, you guys, our brothers, our sisters, our fathers, you're putting in the work, man.
In fact, part of the reason we've started our lives at 12:30 so that we can all be able to be here together, all of us.
Literally mazee. Yesterday we decided that because we see Mayugno's video, they start at
premieres.
It premieres at almost midnight. The manner we decided we'll be beginning at 12:30. After his videos already. You know, we don't need to cram the same place.
And
we need to work together.
We are going to say that it's so much potential here that we want all of us to have it. It's not for one of us. That is how we were trying to tell. Like if you are a young person with a creativity of any kind, don't wait for other people to tell you to
go out, man,
when it's too late.
And when you say there is so much, guys.
So much potential.
YouTube is the creativity. Sindio? YouTube is the content where every generation is going to go to. And
you see, we see it from old, we see it from Walimu, then to say Mackenzie guys, then to our age, then to Kian, you know, to the youngest, then to the Ryan.
And literally we are looking at Ryan, a small boy. He's made it count.
He has 35 million subscribers.
Crazy.
And he started his channel when he's almost 5 years old. Now he's like 7.
And he has 35. Imagine he has higher than McQueen's. He has higher than what's his name? Sunny. Mr. Who's the boss? Mr. Who's the boss? Yeah.
You know him.
He has higher than Apple.
And imagine him, his are videos. When he started, there were no shorts. Like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, there were no shorts,
Yeah, and that's the journey that even you saw for Sultan as well.
Yeah, for Sultan.
Yeah, Sultan. Sultan, there's a journey as well.
Yeah. So that is even why we're coming to. Content is so rich. Once again, open a YouTube channel, family. Open it if you're... Well, we all have creativity, so use that creativity. Don't wait on it.
Aaniqa is trying to say that here on the YouTube platform, there is so much. It's a big platform for every one of us.
So I don't know if you want to talk about taxing on that or...
Taxing?
Or is it not necessary?
The way they're taxing, I think...
Kenyan, how they're taxing Kenyan YouTubers.
For me, I've always said, I don't mind the tax because I believe how I was putting it that time, I was saying that things might be high right now, but it's because maybe the president wants things to be high right now so that tomorrow things can be good.
Yeah, like you put it perfectly. If a country goes into financial stagnation, it's really hard to pull it back out. So you rather figure out the solution when there's a capability than let the country run down. And that is where I believe we're almost coming to with our notes changing. Now no notes being there, things like that.
Yeah, actually I think the value of Kenya going lower on dollar, it means it's gone high. That it's not like that. Like the value of the dollar on Kenya, when it goes high, when Kenyan shillings right now, things have doubled up. Yeah. So does that make it worse that our currency is much more valueless?
It's so worse because literally, whatever it is, even how if our currency becomes bigger, I believe it means that's the less valuable it is. If we're going to walk around with a million to go buy a loaf of bread, then that means our currency is really weak.
And that's where we're heading.
That's where we're heading. Because in a sense, even if a dollar would translate to 120 Kenyan shillings, imagine a kg of flour is 170 shillings. So a dollar is not capable of buying a kg of flour. When the value of dollar goes high, it means the economy is struggling.
So we are struggling. Yeah, but we are proud.
And that is
proud to be a Kenyan.
That is why you're explaining that there has to be a solution that has to be found before the problem gets out of hand. And then just as in every other work, you wouldn't mind to be taxed if you're doing a company CEO work. It's just the same.
So our president is actually saying something that maybe most of us are not seeing. He's saying with this path that we're going, it was going to get worse. So maybe in the next 2 years we buy unga for 200. Then in the rest of our lives it goes back to normal.
And that is how we should do it. It shouldn't be that we go to so low how things are going, that we're going so bad.
For our brothers and sisters, these neighboring countries, it's bad.
Where it's bad, where you have to walk with money in wheelbarrows.
What is that? Taxing
Kenyan YouTubers.
Bow
down to technology.
Yeah, definitely. I think our generation has to bow down to technology.
And doesn't that mean would then people take that to an extent that go indulge in technology, like let technology be your god?
Technology is the god, Aaniqa.
But how
like technology is, we are using technology to do this.
Do you see how our fellow brother would say if a bad things happen, that is God? You understand? That is how someone perceives God. So if you tell someone else, bow down, they might think that the bad things they're doing on technology are good.
It's actually to accept that the technology is
you must
higher.
Be one with it.
No, it's bowing down is accepting that this technology is higher than our mind. So we need to be able to
hack it.
Hack it.
Be the one making use of it.
Bowing down necessarily doesn't mean nikupea respect.
That's what I want you to explain to them. Bow down doesn't mean atisa uangukie technology. It means that you're giving technology the respect because it has the potential.
And technology is not the phone. We're talking about the Instagrams, TikToks, YouTube.
The bigger version of it.
That's what we're talking about.
Not the phones, the bigger version, the way that you can earn your life, you can earn your money through your own personal creativity.
So this for you who might want to open a YouTube channel or also have a YouTube channel, bowing down to technology is keep going. If you've not open your channel, because that is the way.
Once again, open it truly. Don't be waiting. So what of looking to be a victim?
The way today we were not going to show up, that one was going to be a victim. I was already victimizing myself and you snapped me out of it.
We were going to think that life is beating us down, but everyone has an equal platform, like how YouTube is.
And life is beating us down, but I think our generation, life has become tough, so we've become tougher.
We've become tougher. Like, I don't know, the video watching of our brother Nasto, the one of the pay, we were assuming that, it's taken a time. We've seen your channel for a while to see that the pay, the pay comes not just immediately. So we understand that it's an even platform for everyone equally.
Yeah. By the way, Nasto, you didn't specify when you got the money, did you?
Yeah. Or if it was the first or how it happened.
Yeah. Us Bado, we've not yet received our paycheck.
We're working towards our $100.
Tukireceived YouTube family itakuwa ya kwanza pia kujua.
Let's put our ad there. Why are we doing our lives every single night?
Yeah. We are doing our live every single night, guys, so that we can raise that $100. So $1, mazee, 1 Kenyan shilling, it'll lead to your 10,000 shillings. Alafu mazee, tutakuwa tumeweza get paycheck yetu ya kwanza. Na ni support tu. It's just round. You support us, we support you. Venye our boy anasemanga, you might not know when you need the support.
Truly, when you will need it back on you.
So today, us, we need the support.
And truly, just venye mna keep the likes up, that is a big support. You guys are making the live go and be pushed more. We're seeing the likes are keeping up. Thank you very much.
Crazy mazee. Hizo likes mazee ziko juu mbaya. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Sisi appreciate because mazee, you guys are watching us and us, we're just talking to a camera. So you guys are really making it. We know now there are people. Yeah,
we know. We can see everyone there who is there to conversate with us.
And looking to become a victim. Are we looking to become a victim, or we are looking to become winners of victims?
Go watch in our video. It's just up. It's almost up. That will show them that we are winners.
Yeah, the video that we did today, it's already uploaded.
Yeah, so winners don't quit, and quitters can't win.
So there's no room for us to quit.
It's either you're a winner or you're a quitter.
And we will
showing
go all the way
up
to the
is
top.
Winning. We are all the way. We went there. That's a proof to us.
Yeah, and venye nani amesema mazee, we must
put some confidence behind that.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you do. Okay, that is for whatever you do. Put some confidence behind that, and that will help you sell out whatever you're doing. Yeah.
Sasa hiyo imetukumbusha sisi mazee tuweke confidence,
energy.
Tuwapatie energy ndio pia nyinyi muendelee kuvibe.
Ndio unasemaga perfectly. Mnatupeanga
Morale mazee, watu watambe na likes.
Watu watambe na likes na mnazikeep up. Thank you so much. There are 15 here down, so we are truly grateful. Yeah.
Enjoying the stream. We are also enjoying vibing with you guys.
Let's tell DJ Elmo a story on that. What happened with our gas incident? We're normally asking if it's risky to keep a gas under direct sun.
So the other day, guys, this is a crazy story that happened. Yeah, those likes, guys, man. Salute. Thank you so much. Much humbled, much appreciated. Yeah, so the story, guys, where we stay here, we stay with other few people in the compound.
Maybe you've seen it in a few videos.
Yeah, you've seen when we were walking out the other doors. So when was it? The day before yesterday, I think.
Bernard Chebi, welcome so much.
Yeah,
keep
welcome.
Working hard.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We will.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we woke up, what time was it? Like 7:38 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I had told Aaniqa, we could hear some commotion outside. People were moving. You could hear the sound of a cylinder. You guys know a gas cylinder when you drag it.
Yeah.
In fact, when they were dragging it, that's when I heard it first. Then I told you, umesikia?
Mimi sikusikia first. My mind didn't comprehend what the situation was.
Yeah. So nikamshow umesikia. Then Aaniqa, kiasi, we started seeing some light outside.
It's so bright.
Yeah, I told Aaniqa, no, that's the sun. Guys, remember there was a cylinder outside.
It was burning up.
So I told Aaniqa, no, that must be the sun. Aaniqa said, no, that's the fire.
I ran to see from the curtain and it was fire flames.
In no time.
And I didn't even see outside the curtain. I just saw the reflection actually from here.
From the curtain.
Yeah.
In no time, guys.
17.
The fire, 17 likes, guys, man. Thank you so much. So in no time, the fire was out of control. Everyone was running.
People were screaming. People had started screaming moto. You know, it was a situation that if just one thing had caught fire, then the fire was going to explode. Remember, this is a gas. It was just left to explode.
It was a gas that
and they were pouring water on it.
And the worst thing is that those guys were coming up. Now we were in the house and we could hear them.
We didn't come out here.
Pouring water, pop, and that's when we decided to tell them, actually there's a video, and that's why we say bow down to technology.
Yeah, bow down.
There's a video that we had watched on a short on how when there's flame in your house or in your kitchen,
on a gas
especially, and you can't put that flame out, don't pour water on it. That's just hyping the flame. So what you need to do is take a blanket, soak that blanket in water, and come and cover the flames completely.
Slowly around.
Yeah, cover the flames.
And that way the flame will go down immediately. And don't take the cloth off immediately. just let it go down completely.
Keep that wet blanket on top of it like that.
Yeah.
So we just did that. We just told those guys, stop pouring water on it, you're making it worse.
And stop standing close because they were still playing, like moving it around, pulling it this side.
You know, they were panicking.
Yeah, it was bad. Everyone came out.
Outside. Yeah, everyone was outside. We told them, much love from
Mike PR, Suriname. Oh, we were hearing Maro say you wanted to go to Suriname.
Yeah. Oh, Suriname iko hivyo in where is it? Brazil iko chini somewhere there. Yeah.
Okay, well, Bernard Chebi says it's nice to happy to see you supporting this couple. I'm your fan also. Wapatie collabo moja mazee.
Umesikia Nasto?
18 likes.
Wamesema mazee. Au ndo sasa Nasto utatuambia.
Ndio hii collabo tunafanya already alive.
True.
Yeah, ndio hii collabo.
Siku moja mazee. By then Nasto pia tumekucheki ulikolingi kwa the teacher. Pia tumejaribu mkoningi the teacher. Yeah.
We saw you that night,
Siko mic check pia sisi ulichecking ras fulani wakamwamshia Dedan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dedan Kimathi is a Kenyan hero. Freedom fighter. He used to have dreadlocks like this and he was killed.
His last pictures are there. They shot him and they took pictures of him lying down on a stretcher.
Yeah, so people are calling me that I look like Dedan Kimathi.
Yeah. I'm sure that he has a what is it called? A tune of death.
Yeah. So guys, that is the story of our gas man. You can just imagine how that was intense. So the point of that is, guys, whenever you have fire, remember, don't pour water. Get a blanket, wet it, and put it on top.
Yeah, always remember that.
Yeah, because that one was getting out of hand fast.
That one was just a bit that, that gas was going to explode at any time. So anyone around there, those things were going to explode everywhere.
Yeah, Badru Musani say...
Brother Badru.
Yeah, welcome. So who killed Dedan Kimathi? That one is a bit of history that will give you guys a bit of it. I give it to them.
Give them.
So he was among the freedom fighters of Kenya. It's called Mau Mau. Mau Mau, it's M-A-U, Mau Mau. Mau Mau stands for Mzungu arudi Ulaya, Mwafrika apate uhuru. That, how would I translate that? Mzungu is... Okay, so he was part of Mau Mau. Yeah. Mau Mau was the name of the freedom fighting team. So the people who they were fighting against captured him and they killed him. Yeah, they killed him. That's how it happened. They
shot him first.
Yeah, they shot him. Actually, he was given out by a fellow black person. Then they got to him. He was shot and he was brought to be aired out. I think there's actually a clip of him when he was aired out.
On the stretcher, when they shot him and he was lying down on the stretcher. There's a clip,
when he was dying there, they aired him out. And I think he went to prison. He was also caught a few times. Not so much aware of the story, but
it's a history.
Yeah, it's a history. His statue is also there in Nairobi, Dedan Kimathi Street, around there. He's among the legends.
Yeah, he's a freedom fighter. The reason we are as prosperous as we are.
Literally,
And that's why he is remembered till us right now.
He died so that we can be here. He's among the people who started fighting.
Oginga Odinga.
Oh, no, Oginga Odinga was part of also the Mau Mau people.
He is the father to the current opposition leader.
Yeah, Oginga Odinga is the father to Raila Odinga, the opposition leader right now in Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah, we are quite learned about these things.
Yeah, we know that. Tumetoka Oginga Odinga Street.
Yeah, tuko mbaya sana. We are quite learned about these things.
General knowledge is doing good. Don't get lost in a fantasy. What does that mean?
Yeah. Oh, Nani, before we get lost in a fantasy. Let's see.
Brother Bethel says he was betrayed by some fellow who shot him on the leg.
Yeah. He was betrayed, man. Because they used to hide in the forest in was it Kakamega forest or where were they hiding?
I don't remember, but they used to hide in a forest. They used to people around used to not.
They used to do this sort of killing that was called what was it called? They used to go out at night to fight the rebels. How was it called? Bethel, speak on as a jewel, like the tactic that the Mau Mau used to fight. There's a name that we were taught back in high school.
I think even what we were watching of.
Guerrilla tactic. They were using guerrilla tactic. It's basically, I think, they come a lot of people, they ambush you at night.
How
even.
that how gorillas do it. They are all men.
They ambush you. Or that's not how it is guerrilla tactic.
But that is how it is. They all ambush you. See how they enter the cars and everything. Like they just come do it once.
Yeah. Bethel says Oginga Odinga was also part of the
congregation that led in for independence.
Yeah. Actually, the story about Oginga Odinga, he was the first person who he was given the presidency to Kenya.
Yeah.
Do you know? Have you ever heard that?
No.
Yeah. He is the first person who was given because Kenyatta, what's
Jomo
Kenyatta, founding father, he was in prison during that time. When we got our independence, he was in prison. So they offered it to Oginga Odinga, but but him being a brother, he gave it to Jomo Kenyatta. Yeah. That's how the story goes. So
that is why there is a fight till today.
I don't know where the fight is coming from. The fight shouldn't be there.
Brother Badru says colonial days British committed a lot of atrocities.
Yeah, they did a lot. Yeah. Before Mzungu came to Africa and divided it into borders, there were kingdoms. What is the Asian name of Kenya before it was Kenya? Who named it Kenya? Kenya comes actually I don't know if this is true, but from Kenyatta, our founding father,
the one who got the independence.
Maybe Bethel might know that.
But we do know they used to live as kingdoms. Like it was a whole. If it's a Maasai, it was a Maasai kingdom. That is how then it was subdivided into many territories.
It used to have a name because I remember. I think even like TZ is
Tanganyika.
How do we know TZ and we don't know Kenya?
No, we do know the name, or it was one name.
I can't remember. Kenya.
Like it was one.
There.
Mr. Kirinyaga.
Yeah, it came from Mr. Kirinyaga. And how was that story, Bethel? Maybe you have to educate us.
Educate us a bit, even with the how it was subdivided.
Yeah. So Oginga was told to sign and become a prime minister, but he refused because he wanted all other detainees to be released. Exactly. Sindio? Don't show he was given that first and he said no, let other people. And then Jomo Kenyatta got the presidency. Crazy that we're talking about history and we began the show with Harambe.
Yeah, today we started with Harambe.
Crazy guys. The show, when you go to the beginning of the show, you'll see we started with Harambe.
Rakistani.
And we're talking about Jomo Kenyatta. Jomo Kenyatta is the one who began the Harambe saying. I was just telling Aaniqa today that he used to say Harambe and they respond Nyayo. Maziwa ya Nyayo. That's where it came from, Mama.
Crazy, it is crazy,
I don't know where Nyayo came from. Kweli kabisa. Maze.
Yeah.
So Maumau again, Mzungu arudi Ulaya, Mwafrika apate uhuru. So how will you translate that? Mzungu is white person.
Go back to your country, which is wherever you're from, and then let the African get freedom.
Ulaya is more like men's Babylon. Yeah, like
Ulaya.
Like white go back to Babylon so that the African can get freedom. That's how it meant. That's our history. If you guys want to read this Kenyan history,
there's plenty. There's videos, there's footages. That's why we value the ones we're taking now, because we know they'll last forever, And on that note, we're going to say it's all ours for us all to take together, which is the YouTube potential.
Man, Ikeki ni big. Ikeki ya YouTube, it's so big.
Brother Bethel says Nyayo means footsteps, which was initiated by Moi to follow the footsteps of the founding father.
Nice. So hapa tukisema Nyayo, tukisema Harambe. Nyayo, ndo tujue hili footsteps tunafuata hapo. Dedan Kimathi mbaya.
Tumemamsha. Tulikuwa tunasema when we come together, what happens when we can come together the way we've come today?
Exactly, man. Guys, what do you think can happen if we can come together as one? If we can share this big cake big hata sidhani kama
hata ukiuma it will do
generations they'll still be here to enjoy this.
That's the intention. To create for generations. That's a generational wealth.
Like how actually go on before hiyo ni story ya Harambe
how that song goes, He says that I've not had generational wealth for long, but now
yeah,
it's
it
being
goes like
created.
it goes like, man, you think we've had generational wealth, but no,
We've just had
YouTube channel for the last 6-7
6 months. No, we've not had it before. Yeah.
And we
You
actually
say?
I was saying the reason why Kenyatta began that Harambe, there was a time that I think there was a car that got stuck. So they were pushing it, his car.
So it was motivating.
Yeah, so he was motivating them. Harambe, and those guys pushed the car. And that thing ikashika. Even whenever kitambo sana a kind of breakdown and they're pushing it, people would say Harambe.
So that is where it comes from, that even when people are lifting and doing things like that, they do say that.
Even when kitambo they were putting poles za stima juu. Harambe, unasikia nyayo.
Yeah.
So that's where ikashika. Yeah, it means the footsteps.
Yeah. And actually do you even
nyayo means footsteps.
Harambe, nyayo.
Yeah, today imekuwa history lesson, Friday history.
So mbona we are called raw black as Kenyans, raw blacky?
Hey man, that's so sad because Kenyans don't want to support each other.
Yeah.
You know, ni ukweli. The way you were saying, Sunny is easy for Sunny to mention Mark in his channel.
It's easy.
Because anajua hii stuff ni big.
Uni brother wetu, tuko one place, man.
Yeah, like when sisi tuko comfortable kumention it's Nasto, Mayugno, Marwa. Au wote siati tukimention tunataka kujump on hiyo boat yao ati tunataka ku ride on it. No, tuna mention because tuna acknowledge you guys exist.
Si tuko tunajua we are growing together. Ini platform yetu wote na hii platform ikienda juu tunaenda wote. Brother Bethel says Harambe is a philosophy which was also initiated to help each other, meaning togetherness.
Togetherness, yeah.
DJ Elmo says population projection. Africa has been predicted to have a huge rise in its young population, while Europe will have aging population. This makes some people, who angry.
We understand.
Yeah.
And actually, that's why we feel something like this live stream, because the young population, it's a big, big majority.
Here in Kenya.
In specific also, youth ni wengi.
Up in Kenya, we've seen the statistics. Youth to the other percentage, we are so many that we are the ones with the literal power that we're supposed to have. Yeah,
and no matter tunatokea daily because tunajua my youth in stuff yenye tuna need. Yeah, we just need one of us to be showing up sometimes.
Now the only person that can prosper us ni ourselves.
And here we are 19 people supporting this guys.
Man, na tunawasalute.
19 likes, so man. Hiyo ni big up sana.
Big up.
Tumesoma hiyo projection in Africa.
Yes, we've read it almost. But hatuko raw Blakey. Let's not accept that title.
No. There we'll stick there first of all. Hiyo ni kitu yenye we must face it, man.
Kukua raw Blakey.
Hiyo lazima we face it. Kukua na black heart, man. You don't want to support.
You don't want to prosper each other.
You don't want to prosper each other. We talked about this yesterday, I think.
We talk about it every day,
Yeah, mazema youth, hii ni yetu wote. Ni kusapotiana and we cannot hide from each other. We cannot say we're not seeing each other. You have to make it worse. Because it platform ni big. See ati, people wanna assume when I show you my cake, you'll come and eat my cake.
That's it. Such a big. You're unajinyima too because you make yourself miserable. Yeah. DJ Elmo says an African woman in Malin very birthed to 9 babies all in one go. There's African woman too part-time.
And they're coming.
Mali, in Mali.
Yeah, okay. And actually the young generation, you'll find they're having kids even younger now.
There are so many young high school to university people that come out with children, truly, yeah.
Those African women are too fat.
Yeah, truly. Yeah.
It's crazy. They are, man. Unasikia twins.
Yeah.
Twins. It's crazy. You're actually right. Actually, they're getting more twins now.
And actually, everywhere we do hear from, there's always a new one. Just from the last meeting we had, we're told they've increased to 2.
Betwell amesema African, we are so fertile.
Sure, African are so fertile.
Yeah. So your story, Black Heart, what do you guys think about that, man?
And we're just coming to that. So, who have the potential are the ones who are not trying to prosper, the ones who you need to help. Yeah.
I don't want to hold back.
Yeah, you are the problems to us.
The ones who have it are the problem.
Yeah, the ones who have it are the problem because you're the You're the one choosing to.
Hold
That's why we
up.
say there's a difference between being rich and being wealthy. You must not be rich. That is just having money. DJ Alma says, look at Japan. Aging population, the area in crisis caused birth rating decline. We normally see Japan, DJ Alma. Even a mall will be filled with 90, not even 90, 100% of 70 and plus.
And it's so crazy. We wonder, where did that gap come in?
I don't know.
Is that the stage where Kenya is going through? Or we're going to find ourselves we are old?
No, I don't
Because
know.
if they...
But you know, Japan, like it was a situation where they put themselves through, I don't know if it was Japan or China, through one-child policy.
But Japan, man, things like that, they are like 200 years ahead.
And imagine,
they're living in the future.
Those guys are part of the highest, like China and Japan are part of the highest population naturally, yet they're old ones. Sultan says, actually Kenyans are supportive. It's just about making them aware, like you're currently doing, that a simple thing such as liking, watching and subscribing goes a long way. Yes, it does. So
that the way we get categorized as having a black heart, there's nothing like that.
Nikukubali to just like how
Yeah.
Like how you can accept someone telling you you're a dog. Like that, it's like accepting blacky hat, then you ride on it,
By the way, that's quite true. Like if you actually think about it, Kenyans are way more willing to give when they're aware.
Imagine today where we were on the mountain. Those guys took care of us for no reason. Where we left them, they were there taking care of us for hours, just standing there to be able to just not let us down. You know, that is how we are as Kenyans.
Kenyans just need to be aware. We love that. We will make it a point, then we will be here every single day to make it aware.
And we are proud to be Kenyans.
We are. Kama kawa kama dawa.
Kama kawa kama dawa.
Dijelmo says in Japan,
women are refusing to have children. Feminism and career ambition mess things up.
Hey, women are the ones who are... Is it Japan that we're seeing they have this thing that...
Boyfriend.
Like you can hire a boyfriend or something like that.
And you can hire... It's so bad, it's even machines. And yes, we're always talking about this thing where ambition gets into women's head, that you think you need to work to a point that it gets too late now. You understand?
You unachoma sasa.
Sa unachoma because you eventually want to have the same thing that any woman wants, but ulikuwa choose to go this other direction, and it's too late sometimes.
Like for the women who are attracted to men, they always end up being with men at the end of it all. When you go on the show, like at the end of it all, a woman atakuwa na a man. So why not just learn from the beginning to be together with that man?
Una fall for hizo vitu za you need to be an independent woman, you need to have a career, you need to, all those things that you're not willing to grow with your man.
No, but independence, Aaniqa, independence in a relationship, even for you, is essential.
They don't take it to the term of independence of thought. There's independence of thought. I must have my choice. I must have my thought. I mean independence that I must work separately here. I must have my own money here. You understand? And truly, I know because of being a woman, those are things that are going to destroy your mind.
Having separate.
I tell you simply, Mwalimu is a mother to the women by telling them, if you have your man, work on your man. Because that is, at the end of the day, you're going to want your man. Haven't you seen it from our dear sister who is married now?
Which one?
The one who we watched today.
Which sister?
Me.
Oh, but how she's going through. I was seeing the comment here. They are Rakistani. If you become
President of Kenya, what are the 5 things you would do in your first 6 months in office?
I'll let Aaniqa start with that. So the question is for Rakistani, this is for us guys, and you who's watching as well. If you become president, political issues.
I was just going to say, DJ Elmo, my mind can't comprehend president.
You can't.
I don't think I would ever. I've always been telling you, and me with politics is tricky. I'm not interested to a point because I don't see like that is a position I would aspire to be in. Presidency, me personally. DJ Elmo, Kenya is actually on quite a good path. As the young generation, us generations, we are waking up. So there isn't so much to Kenya to change because
I trust that Kenya we're on the right path.
For us, what we had always aspired to create, as we are trying to do in our life, was something for the youth development. And we do see, as our president is trying to do Dijelmo, there's something, 1, 2, 3 things in place for youth development.
Yeah, no, Dijelmo, we have answered. No, we don't mind answering.
No, there's no problem with answering.
I personally do love politics. I'm quite.
I believe you'd even wanted to go.
I'd really love to. Yeah, there was a time. Yeah, there was a time that. That's for another story.
Yeah.
MCA, there's a position called MCA in Kenya. I was hyping myself to go for that.
We were preparing.
Yeah, but that is another lifetime.
So would you have like 5 things you would really want to do?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, everything is good.
Yeah, there isn't anything I can change.
So what would you say in terms of what probably the president has already done?
The president is on the right path.
Doing all the things.
Yeah, president putting tax on us. President
doing the visas. Yeah.
We had that. Dijelmo, we were hearing from our brother that the president is going from country to country, and each country that he visits, he gets a visa free from Kenya to that country. Yeah,
he does it immediately. And just putting Kenya on the representation, I believe, is a good thing for Kenya.
Yeah. The last one, the one he was talking about was Congo. Congo to Kenya, visa free. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because now it means us content creators even, or anyone, in fact us Africans, when we want to move from places, it will be easy.
So that is the perfect definition of, say, the effort of Pan-Africanism.
Exactly. Yeah. Our president is actually, he's not busy saying, oh, Pan-African, I'm trying to put Kenya
he's
African.
Doing it. He's because the borders are being cut off slowly.
He's already cut off the border.
Already there's an East African president.
Exactly. And he's Kenyatta,
Kenyatta.
Yeah, Kenya is on the right path. So there isn't so much we can change. Politics is dodgy for some people.
For me, it's my head, it doesn't comprehend politics.
Yeah, I really would have loved to stand up one day and say, Cheki, my youth, let's go this way.
Imagine on that note, we're coming to be good at life, not at school.
Yeah, be good at life and not at
school.
Why
I would say that? Yeah. Because I came to realize eventually through you, through us, through our experiences, that I actually needed to know life. I didn't need to know. As much as, yes, they do come through, I needed to understand that there is life to work on. Life is different. Life is not cramming. Life is not being told you're doing an exam.
So you are the ones who could cram back in school?
Oh, yes. Vivian, Bella, Viva, Hamano. How old are you both?
Old enough? No, how old are we? Say your age.
I'm 24.
Yeah, I'm 27.
Yeah.
But we are old. We are quite old.
Yeah.
How we're young?
No, I don't know. Maybe you will tell us why you asked here.
You know, in our lifetime right now.
We're 30 in.
Yeah, like in our lifetime right now, there's no way we could have ever been this old. This is our oldest today.
Yeah.
This today in this moment in
we're
this
the
hour.
Oldest.
This is the oldest we could have ever gotten. You know.
Yeah.
So we are quite old.
Yeah, but that's how old we are. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're 30 almost.
Separation between each other in 3 years.
3 years. Yeah.
We met 13 years ago.
In high school, in Kisumu City.
Yeah.
Dala.
Low key on politics. Pia upendi politics Betwell. Crazy. Yeah, you were saying that.
Politics is funny, you know.
Funny.
Yeah. We're talking about be good at
politics
life,
is dirty. That's why.
That's it. When you enter politics, because it's all one system, you have to get that.
Yeah, politics is dirty. Yeah.
DJ Amos says the borders of Africa were put by you know who. When they.
No, we don't know who DJ.
You know DJ Amos. YouTube likes to see DJ Amos.
Yeah. We don't know. We don't know.
We'll keep quiet.
Yeah.
The borders of Africa were put by when they divided Africa in 1884, Berlin Conference without participation of Africans.
This Berlin Conference is what I think okay, that one is going into so much politics.
I don't know.
You don't know the Berlin Conference?
I don't know truly politics. First of all, the high school and the primary that we have come through apparently were teaching us about Vikings. They were not teaching us about Kenyan history.
I don't know how that is even. You know, in IGCSE here in Kenya, they don't teach about Kenyan history.
They taught us about Vikings. Age doesn't matter. So many are held up on age. You're only young as you feel, as old as you feel, and so mind is old, so to speak. Yeah.
I love that so much. Age doesn't matter. So many are held up on age.
You are only as young as you feel, old as you feel, and so on. Mind is all. So
you're young as you feel,
old as you feel,
and
so
so
to
on.
speak.
Yeah,
Your
mind is all, so to speak. The mind is in other words, the mind is everything.
That's where it comes to say that age doesn't matter, but experience does. Do you choose to experience with your age?
Do you choose to experience with your mind? Mind is power, and not fantasize. We are going to talk about
how did that dodge off?
Yeah, we are going to talk about fantasizing.
Yeah.
How many of us are in a fantasy world?
Yeah, living in a fantasy world. Mwalimu put it a good way, that if you're not going to be in control of what your life is, you're going to be living in someone's fantasy. And that is what comes to even someone's choices. Someone's choices for your life, 19 likes.
Man, guys, what? Na karibu tukose kutokea.
Hatuwezi tuangusha.
We were so close not to showing up. Man,
tuangusha.
This is crazy, man. We thank you so much.
Yeah. Aaniqa, it's not politics, it's history. To understand the present, you have to know the past. So many of the African issues stem from 1884 Berlin Conference.
I take fault at that Dijelmo, because I'm the one who's not been teaching her these things.
You know, it's true, Dijelmo. Even truly from the primary and high school I've come, I did not see till way later on in my life, till learning my idea and issues like that, the importance of having to know Kenyan history. It's true, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll let her in on some of the
important ones. I will also make sure, Dijelmo, we've pulled up on that.
Yeah, it's history, and that's one thing I also tell Aaniqa, that through our past, you can read the
future. Yeah.
The future.
Yeah.
Sindio? Yeah, I'm having this is a cup of coffee, guys. Here, by the way, coffee. I don't know. I'm a coffee drinker, not a tea drinker.
Palestine, welcome.
Welcome. Badru Msani, you're watching from Palestine. Crazy.
Welcome to the house. It's so crazy. People will think your cup is exactly like Mwalimu's cup, and you've had it for how many years? Your
This cup. Hey.
It came from who?
Hey, this cup has a story. This cup has a story, guys.
Yeah.
It came from Kisumu. How many years ago?
It's like 5 years ago.
5 years ago, this cup, I'm telling you.
And it's rolled around the whole of Kenya.
It's gone. This cup has been there through thick and thin.
Yeah, those who don't know history are condemned to repeat it.
We've had that before.
Yeah,
we've had that before.
Yeah.
Those who don't know history are condemned to repeat it.
Yeah.
But so we balance it. Mimi najua history, wewe unajua present.
So inafaa uni pull up,
tuna balance. Wewe unajua hii, mimi najua hii, tukikutana hapa hivi unaona kumbe tuko.
So now we'll be doing that more. We'll be doing that, getting a few research, drawing once here. Yeah,
that's good.
That's a way to get our how we pull up with every general knowledge. Yeah.
What was it that we wanted to talk about as well? There
fantasy, living in fantasy.
Living in fantasy. What does that mean?
Living in fantasy means living in an unreal world.
Is in the entire world unreal nowadays? Everything.
That's what it's all a fantasy.
So most of us are just living in a fantasy. Tuna made it too much.
Vitu like there's some things that are so funny to see that those are things that exist from people's fantasies.
Do you like also the word? Imagine if we can start seeing to a point that Aaniqa and I starting to in a live stream, you see that Aaniqa's dressed like me and I'm dressed like Aaniqa, and that's we are straight people.
Yeah.
You know, we understand, and we understand that our children are watching. Yeah. True or false?
True or false? Dijelmo says, should a man choose a woman that likes him first, or go for a woman he likes and has to chase her because she doesn't like him initially?
Dijelmo, for me, I chased for 2 strong years, 2 good years. I was on the chase, Dijelmo. But true or false? Should a man choose a woman that likes him first, or go for a woman he likes? It should be something that clicks on the start. Just on day one, it should have clicked. So you will know if she's playing hard or she doesn't like you. And if she doesn't like you initially, chances are high that she never will end up to like you.
If she's going to start using you already in the... It's 20, man.
It's 20.
It's 20.
I think it's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, give us the truth. No. You as a woman,
It's
you as the woman now should him or a woman who doesn't like him.
I would say for a man, obviously, if you're going to be accepting every woman who likes you, then you're going to be lied to by many women. You understand? So you have to initially the woman who you will like and the one who is meant for you will like you as well, but will not necessarily show it to you that I like you. You understand?
I think it's more like a tausi. Neto tausi.
Yeah, peacock.
Yeah, it's tausi. More like a peacock game. Yeah. You know, lazima they must play kiasi hard to get. Yeah. You know, that one is there.
And I would say it's the same for a woman. Baby, what happened? I would say it's the same for a woman that you wouldn't just immediately run to tell your man you like them. You're going to give it time. Just how you say you're going to chase. I think it's a two-way thing. Even I have to give my time.
We saw a video of our brother as well, who was the girl was saying, "Give me time, give me time." Yeah. What do you think about that? Give me time. What are we giving each other time for?
Hers what I understood from her was, you know how social media can come with the pressure. She might assume that it is wanting to be used in the video, so she'll say it. No, she doesn't want to say it in the video, but initially that's not what it is. And the fact that it's been 3-4 weeks, that means, you know, you can just
because
see it yourself.
So there is no relationship there?
There is a relationship, meaning
she's playing that
it doesn't have to be she says it on the social media. She's saying it through her actions. If she's with you for 4 weeks, and that is what we've seen, she said it through her actions.
By the way, while we're going on with this live stream, so that you can answer this question because it's coming like that, what do you think about being asked some questions on the live stream, like this question?
Yeah,
like putting you on to answer some questions on a live stream, like this question that I'm asking right now.
It's so funny, you know, in my mind when I used to watch motivational videos, I used to assume one day I'll be asked, you know, questions. I used to put that in my mindset. But anyway, it just comes to a it's either you do something or you don't. So I rather do. And I rather you ask me the questions than we'll be sitting and doing nothing.
You'd rather answer the questions.
I'd rather answer the questions.
So, and for the couples that ukiona wameweka hivyo, who wameput like the girlfriend or the boyfriend to be asked a certain question in front of the camera.
You always know, like we always know where to not go disrespect each other. And so it's as simple as that.
It's essential to have respect between each other.
It's essential to have respect.
Especially knowing that I can hurt you in the long run. Even if it's jokes, we need to understand.
There's certain jokes that are not jokes. You understand? These are bitter things that are inside that you let out in a bad way. You understand?
So
these are not jokes.
When someone says something and they say it's, what are they called? Dark jokes.
Yeah, dark jokes. That's a bitter thing.
Yeah, dark joke is basically something you've been holding inside.
You have not asked many questions that Neza feel like mbona umeniuliza your question. You understand? We respect each other, and that is all that matters.
Yeah. So guys, the live stream imefika how many hours? Bado. Mshachoka.
Ndio night imeanza. It's Friday night. Friday.
Watu washachoka?
Yeah.
Aniko umechoka?
No.
Bado ndo tunaanza.
Mimi niko rada. And you want now, when we're talking about the people who don't want to support, they want to be sacked for you to listen to a helping cry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, DJ Elmo says, give me time. If a woman says this, wait, it's not loading it. I don't know, it keeps scrolling up.
Yeah.
Oh, if a woman says this, it could mean she is playing the field and you are the insurance policy.
Exactly.
Give me time.
Exactly. It means there's someone else that she's waiting for. And that's what I'm telling you when no.
There's no time.
There is no time.
It's now.
What do you mean time?
Yeah.
If someone is telling you give me time, no, there's someone else that they're still
wanting to do something.
And it's more like I'm having more options on my table. Yeah. So I saw another comment as well.
Yeah.
Sultan
says, we all innately have intuition, and once your energy clicks and are of the same mind, broadly speaking, you'll know when it's right.
Exactly.
You'll just know.
Exactly. For us, it was, I'm telling you, there's a day that I was seated in class and I was behind. Aaniqa was in front there. I turned and I looked at Aaniqa. I even did for her like this. Then even as she turned and she couldn't do, so she blinked.
I was
Hard like
staring
that.
at him and Ian found me looking at him because Ian is the one who turned.
Yeah, there was a question that had been asked in class, so everyone had turned to look back. So Aaniqa, instead of looking at the person who was answering, we were looking at each other.
I was looking at my future Rasta man.
Yeah.
Blessings, sharpening iron.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Oh, welcome, sharpening iron.
Yeah.
Sharpening. Jermo says, wacha nikuwekea hapa hivi.
Yeah, mazee. Tuna
struggle sana.
Yeah. Brother Bethel says asking for time, it means there are options to be weighed along.
Exactly, mazee.
Sultan says you two are quite a good example. We're much humble. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much and welcome
yes.
to a beautiful show.
Here we are to grow and we accept the growth.
Blessings to you as well.
Yes, much blessings.
Blessings to all of you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
We pass the blessings out here and say.
All of you guys. Yeah. So we are talking about what were we vibing about?
We were saying like people want to be sacked to be able to help. Someone.
Yeah. What do you think? That's what I think we just got answered right now. Oh no, I was giving guys a story on how.
Oh, how I was.
Yeah. I was wondering there was something ilikuwa imefanya.
How the first time that we ever saw each other was the same time.
Yeah, was that locking moment for us. So I don't know why it's different for us. Aaniqa, it's different. It was on a different class. For me, it was on a different class. Well, who came first?
Okay.
Who locked eyes first? Was my class the first one or your class the first one?
How?
Like, see, you are...
No. It's one class. It's not two different classes. It's one class. We're just confusing the subject.
Oh.
We're just a bit confused with the subject. But it's one class. One moment. We all remember even someone passed. Zuleika passed outside there.
Oh, yeah.
Then I turned and looked at you.
Yeah, then I did for Aaniqa like this.
Yeah.
Aaniqa
you winked is when I did like this.
I winked.
Yeah,
I did for you that
then I double need you. Sharpening Iron says, maybe they need time to heal from previous relationship. What's the rush?
Sharpening iron is sharpening iron, man.
Vitu ni tricky.
Hapa nje relationship ni shamba ya mawe.
Shamba la mawe, man. That's why you just need to focus from your day one. Just know at the end of the day, all of you are going to look for relationships. It's not a lie.
Yeah,
so better focus on your man and on your woman from day one, and you'll be proud to create something like a Pakistani.
Hey, but so can someone ever heal from a previous relationship? How do you heal?
What are you even putting yourself in a previous relationship? So, yeah, that's how simple it is. It's a mindset, yeah?
By the way, you know one thing that I'm always having in my mind, like, do you think we've never had like different backgrounds of relationship? Actually, you have, eh? You've dated someone else.
Yeah.
I've dated someone else. Yeah. So, would you say is there something to forgive, to forget,
for
to heal?
For me, I'm so grateful. That is why I do personally say how it is for a woman that I didn't have much to do with any other relationship that I had.
So guys, actually that time that Aaniqa dumped me, she dated someone else.
You want to keep telling them that story? Ian should just tell you guys this story nicely.
Yeah, actually you should tell them how you ended up dating him, how friends influence.
Yeah, it was actually peer pressure. What happened is, two of my friends, and those were part of the friends who were texting Ian apparently, were the ones who told me that there's someone who wants to date me, and they went and told him, and Aaniqa said yes, and that was the
man, back in high school, those games, you know, even back then, those were like silly games. You can't even believe.
Those are not even things what to even...
Like, even our relationship began from... It wasn't serious back then. We were not at deep serious.
That's it. In high school, it's always games. In high school, it's always, you never think this far. You never think that you're going to be adults. But as soon as you realize, the much more you'll be proud of yourself.
When did we get serious? When did we realize, man, is when, like, you know, you can be with someone for so long and you will not see that person as you saw them the first day.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So when it came a time that, you know, for us to be like this, it came a time that we realized, man, whoa, you know, it hit us again like the first day.
I think maybe you can also share with us. I think it was when we reached so down along the downward spiral. Like,
so like university level.
Yeah, we were so bad in our mindset that we had to realize what is wrong. And that moment is when I began realizing everything.
Man, university was among the toughest experiences we've had.
It is a tough experience.
Among the toughest things we've had.
Sultan says it will only be hard if you choose it to be. Never live in the past or be held in bondage by it, whatever happened.
True, man. True. Sindio?
Yeah. Ian says, you said it, I don't know, in the live day before yesterday, that sometimes change is as necessary as a rest. It's like a rest. And change is forgetting your past and starting fresh, yeah?
Yes. I also remember any single thing that has ever happened to you. The bad things, the good things, let them be fuel. Take those things like firewood and put them in your fuel and let them burn.
Let them burn. Let them bonfire. Let them start your bonfire well, yeah?
And how you do that is let it out.
Yeah.
Let me tell you guys, communication is key. Communication between Aaniqa and I.
It's key.
Man, I think now that we have communication, I can see. Now I can see the future.
Yeah.
Because without communication, hakuwa na vibe.
Yeah.
Bila communication hakuna vibe.
Bila communication, basically I'm in my mind and you're in your mind. That's how it is.
Na hakuna, by the way, one thing that kills a relationship is no vibe, man. Sindio? Like vibration between us two is essential.
Yeah. And that is the only way you can fill a cup is if your cup is full. And that means to keep your energy high.
Sharpening iron says,
culture difference may be. In the West, things move a lot faster. People try on relationships like clothes. Let's say. Culture crazy. Difference maybe. In the West, things move a lot faster. People try on relationships like clothes. Yes, that is why you sign a prenup, immediately you get married.
It's crazy. And how come? Will this become due to technology or what? Is it like the way, it's literally the way Sharpening Iron says, it's like the way people watch shorts, man.
Yeah.
It's just for 8 seconds and you're gone. Like the longest shot is the longest amount of time you can spend on something.
Unaweza lewa venye there can be one person who puts shots and one person who watches shots. Both of them bow down to technology, but do you see like the difference? One puts shots and one watches shots. You understand?
We had another YouTuber saying they can't put shots, man.
Yeah, and we saw one the other day.
It's cheap. It's for cheap people, man.
They don't have time for it.
Yeah, they don't have time for shots.
Yeah,
but that's
let's
life.
Say this. DJ says the more mileage a woman accumulates in her life, in her lifetime, the lower her pair bonding with another man will be. E.g., she can't connect emotionally and spiritually with a man due to too much soul time.
Hey, crazy. Guys, I think that one burns.
Yeah, Badru Musani says, Aaniqa Piaro Gaya, then what happened at home? Do you mean with the parents? Piaro Gaya meaning we fell in love.
Oh, yeah, we fell in love.
What happened at home? I don't know, you mean with the parents? Or which situation, Brother Badru?
Yeah, we'll get, Aaniqa will tell you how it went on that story. When they found out, So on that
21 likes.
Guys, you're shocking us here, man. We love it.
It was literally
Aaniqa's really
Brother Badru, I just remembered, it was just literally an eye bondage, and here we are one. Those 13 years ago where we just looked each other in the eyes one day. Here we are 13 years later.
I promise you, since that day, I don't know now. I fell in love. I'm a man who fell in love, and I'm still here. And we went through some tough times that I really love this. Our love at first, it was so true that we went through a point we lost truth in our love. So losing that truth gave us the opportunity to see that truth has been there.
Yeah, and part of how that came back was definitely from a child mindset. We always say we have to go back to see our child's mind thinks to be able to appreciate each other.
Yeah, our love story is one love story that is crazy.
Let's read what Brother Sultan says. Best thing given to a man was free will. Will to choose to live well by only choosing and remembering good. So why waste time on past sadness when there's many wonderful joys to come? That's it. We don't like to remain in those past. That's why when even you ask like, why doesn't it matter these people? Because we're busy working on our blessings that they don't matter,
They don't matter in our life.
They don't. We're busy working on accumulating our blessings that no time for that,
There's many wonderful joys to come for all of us.
And we're here to all accept
Maze, thank you for that. Heartwarming.
Yes.
Imagine that Sultan everyone who's been here, you've heartwarmed them.
Yeah.
So big up, man. And people will be watching this even later on.
This is not for today only. Trust us, everything that you guys say is for all of us, times to come from now, yeah?
Yeah, true story. Sharpening iron says true story. Yeah. And
so crazy. Sharpening iron is saying that, and our next topic was we can build anything for ourselves.
We can build anything for ourselves.
And just as Sharpening Iron says,
yeah,
will to choose and choosing to remember good. So that is building for yourself good, yeah?
I think one of the hardest thing, guys, to do is not cloud chase.
Yeah.
One of the hardest thing that we consciously need to be aware of is we are truly and very grateful to appreciate you 21 guys who are watching, 22 now, you know, who are watching, to appreciate you guys and not try and look for that cloud chasing.
Yes.
We'd rather appreciate this 22 than have 22,000 that we've cloud chased.
Quantity over quality every day for us. I wanted to ask you, so what sort of videos, content or behaviors would be defined as cloud chasing for those of them who create them out?
Cloud chasing is basically putting you doing something that is not educative, ethical.
It's destroying, ethical is
It's
nice.
yeah, you know, like things like that. Cloud chasing is chasing a fantasy.
A cloud.
Chasing a cloud.
And it's impossible. What is it? It's
cloud
crazy.
chasing is chasing a cloud. So if I've never been on an airplane, but from the videos that I watch, I see like when you're up there, it's not like you can touch a cloud. Sindio? You can't like, oh, this is a cloud.
When you try to touch, you realize it's all
smoke. Yeah. So it's just smoking mirrors.
Yeah.
It's you guys showing the side that you'll regret.
Your mind.
And the worst thing in our generation is internet is forever, man. Internet never forgets.
Yeah.
The internet won't forget that we were here present on
That
Friday.
is why we are here, because we know it will not forget.
It will not forget.
Yeah.
And that will not forget you for always having our back here today. So for this day, thank you to each one of you guys.
Thank you so much.
You. Humbled. Check him as a, just look at these young people. You guys are humbling us, man. Big up,
man. Africa Rise. Well, our next one was Africa Rise.
Africa is rising.
Yes.
Yeah, Africa to the world. We don't want to go and outside and make it like outside made us. Even if Mother Africa is refusing us, we will do it here.
We are here today. We were here yesterday and we were here 6 months ago.
I was just telling Aaniqa that Mother Africa has really sacrificed a lot. Yeah, so it's about time. And you know, I think many people are always speaking about this, so I don't want to speak about it, we'll just show you guys.
Asante sana, true story.
Asante sana, thank you so much
also.
Thank you so much,
Yeah, you're telling us about people say about Mama Africa.
Oh yeah, that I just didn't want to go into that. We will make a difference.
Yeah,
we don't say we will make a difference for Mama
Africa. We are going to be here talking every single day with the little that we know to be able to just make one of you happy truly.
Yeah.
If one of you smiles today, then Mama Africa sleeps happy. So we are here to just for you today as you are here for us.
By the way, this live stream, guys, it keeps getting better and better and better. More likes, more viewership.
Just as today was tough for us to come, look at how happy we are.
Yeah. Guys, by the way, DJ Elmo and Badru, everyone watching, what do you guys think about the title, Sinning Has Been Made Easier?
As a theme.
Yeah, as a theme, so that we'll be using this for our entire live stream. We all know how sinning has been made easier.
Yeah, we all understand.
You guys have never asked where we got that from? Sindio?
Yeah.
Should we tell them where we got it from? Where we got the title "Sinning Has Been Made Easier"?
No, we'll tell them one day. Those are our storage.
Yeah, it makes so much sense when we had it.
Sharpening Iron says, I respect everyone's point of view, but if you notice, most, if not all, diaspora have similar stories. They came to the motherland to detox.
And you know, one thing that we've realized also, we are getting a lot of diaspora and also watching. And
that's really imagine our intention. Like how today you said, we want you guys to see the little roads, see these videos and feel at home.
Man.
You know, for most of us, we see this every day. But for you who have lived here but now are far away, you know, different cities where you can't even choose to go outside go climb a mountain like this in Africa. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you mean like diaspora have similar stories, like love
They've gone to
stories?
detox. They've
Or
gone to
Africa.
Yeah, they came to the motherland to detox.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't get it so
To relax, to let
Yeah.
go of the Western world. The motherland is always the motherland.
It's the motherland.
Truly, it has been made easier
And
it's getting worse. So it makes sense. I love that, Brother Badru. So this makes sense, Brother Badru, when we say sinning has been made easier.
Yeah.
Is it a problem that it's good we are talking about it? Are we making aware people? And that's when
Is it helping?
Is it helping, guys? Are these shows, do you guys see a future in these shows? You know, you guys are the ones who are here watching us. Do you guys see us getting to go far with being here on this live stream every single night?
As we aspire, do you see this live stream being seen by a young generation years from now and get something educative, something to figure their life out of these?
You know, especially kama like you'll get young couples, even in the generation that are coming, when they're together seated, they'll really be enjoying watching this maybe on their television. You know, it's something that maybe it can bond them together. I don't know what people think.
Yes, creating awareness is Swadakta.
Creating awareness is Swadakta. It's always
important.
It's I think creating awareness should motivate us. Creating just awareness, that's it. Let us try to create that awareness.
That's the least we can do. We can't say we have millions to go and change lives. But the least we have is what we learn and that we can share. Sharpening iron says healing from trauma, spiritual, mental, and relationship.
And a lot of people come to Africa. You find in the Decembers, everyone
comes to detox. On that note, we're saying the African brand is here, Rakistani, the Kenyan brand.
Yeah, the Kenyan brand is Rakistani. You know, guys, in Kenya, we lack a brand. We lack that brand that you can stand with. You get what we mean? Like, you guys also need a brand that you can trust. A brand that you can stand with, a brand that we can grow with.
That promises you that we're going to grow together.
A brand that you have grown, a brand that we have grown.
That we water.
And we lack that brand in Kenya. And we, Rakistani, you are going to be that brand.
We're here to be that brand.
So in that note, guys, let us all be brand ambassadors of Rakistani. Let us, because we promise you guys, you've tuned in here live, you've given your time, the least we can do is show you that we'll turn up again.
And we promise you, you know, one more thing. Truly, there's things that are way beyond us, and let that be an assurance that these little energy and time that we put together to bring something up is going to come a long way for all of us together.
Especially, you know, Aaniqa, you and I. We, maybe us, we don't see, but they are seeing. We don't know why 7 people decide to choose to tune into our show. You know, but we are humble for that.
We're much
humble. We are humble and respectful for that. So Sultan says,
well, about sinning, a man's thought materializes in his world. Eventually, what you think, watch, listen to eventually makes you as a person. As a man thinketh, so is he.
As a man thinketh. You know, this is crazy about sinning. Like, how are we losing the focus? How has it become so easy?
With choices,
So our choices has made sinning easy.
Because not that these things are how we say, like what we see in Kenya is a representation of the society. So what we see, I believe, on the social media in general is a representation of the whole world.
I love that. Sinning has been made easy through our own thoughts. And one thing that I realized long time is, if I keep on indulging in one thought, if my thought is YouTube 24/7, then I'll be doing YouTube 24/7. I'll find myself wearing red.
Literally, we're red.
For YouTube.
And imagine everything revolves around now YouTube prospering, and that's the same too if you're indulging.
Let me tell you on a secret that I learned, that thought makes a character. Your thought, you know, they say that
character makes a
thought.
Thought makes a character, and character makes a mind, and mind is man.
Hey, you've heard? That is true. Say it again, Aaniqa.
Thought makes a character, and character makes a mind, and man is mind.
So your thoughts lead to a character. That character is you, who we are seeing.
As a man.
The character that you're seeing are my thoughts. You know, the character that you're seeing, you know, like one thing that we human beings think is we can hide our thoughts.
Yeah.
Our thoughts show through our character.
And we say the world is but a
Looking glass.
It
Yeah.
sees. Yeah.
What do you guys think about that?
That is true.
Thought leads to character, character leads to man, and man is mind. You get all.
So a weak character is a weak mind.
A weak character is a weak mind, and a weak thought,
It's
guys,
a weak mind.
is a weak. Yeah, a weak thought is a weak character.
Yeah, a weak character,
Yeah.
a weak mind. Sultan says, yeah, once everyone knows that your choices have made you so far up to this moment, and take full self-responsibility for everything, and your choice will make the future for you.
Hey man,
That's true.
Sultan, that's one thing that we came to realize just a while ago.
Yeah.
We read a book called How As a Man Thinketh, and
so is he,
and the
Think
other
and
one,
Grow Rich.
Think and Grow Rich. We read those two books, and we came to realize that every single thing that we are going through are the
it's our
choices that we made.
And we take full
Wow.
proud responsibility because we know these are choices we make. In fact, that is what it comes to, not allowing someone else to make the
Your choice. Yeah. And our generation has gotten to other people making our choices.
And you know, you don't realize what happens when you let someone make your choices. You don't realize, you know. It starts with your parents. You feel it's okay, then it becomes your people, things like that. Yeah.
And honestly, you noticing that your choices have led to this point is one of the most, what is it called? Emancipating. Emancipating feeling. Yeah, when they talk about emancipate yourself, that's what they mean.
And what do they say? Emancipate yourself from mental slavery, because none but yourself can free your mind.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sultan, man, those are the books that from the start of COVID to the end, it was, especially As a Man Thinketh, it's a very small book.
Tiny.
We always, if you've not read that book, guys, kindly read it. It's, man, with our generation, you'll read it online. Yeah, and it's what, 2 MBs.
Yeah.
Bro,
2 MBs.
2
literally.
MBs to download that book online. So you are going to use how many MBs to watch pornography?
Man.
Today, choose not to watch pornography.
Go read the
Today,
book.
choose to read that book. I read it at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Immediately, I got done watching pornography. You're saying what?
That's wisdom. For me, I said books like those are manuals to life. You know, many people wonder there's no way to work life. Books like those put things for you in place in your mind, and you understand, okay, it all comes back to me. Now let me create, yeah? Brother Badru says role model. Who is your role model?
Hey, who's your role model?
Role model?
Yeah.
You start today.
No, you want to copy me, I know.
No, I don't copy you.
I'm messing with you, yeah. No, you start.
No, why you start now? Start.
I am my own role model.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't have any role model.
Yeah, I am my own role model.
Yeah.
I aspire to be the best of myself.
Yeah.
So that role model, the Ian that I see in the future, that's my role model. Yeah.
For me, none there yet. Yeah, Sharpening Iron says, and that has to be imparted from generations to generations.
And that has to be imparted from
generations to generations.
The wisdom.
Yeah.
That's
wisdom.
Yeah, I think that's what we are.
James Allen, we normally feel it's so crazy that in his time the books he can write, that it can build us right now. Yeah.
Imagine how long ago those books are.
Yeah.
It was so one of the most craziest thing that we read that book. Can you imagine? I used to watch a video. Okay, how did we end up finding this book? That's the story.
For me, you're the one who told me about Think and Grow Rich. You told me go read Think and Grow Rich.
And how I told you how I came up to find the book.
No. Oh yeah, through this guy.
Yeah, I was going through a state of, I don't know if you guys know it, NOF.
No fab.
Yeah, no fab. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know it. I was going through that state of learning that I should stop.
Detoxifying.
I was learning how to stop stroking the cucumber. So I was watching a video, and this guy was saying one of the things that helped him get out of that state is a book that was called Think and Grow Rich. As a Man Thinketh. So from there, I just I used to watch that video every other day, but I never downloaded the book. Actually, that part where it says the book, I used to pass it. Like probably the way someone has passed this right now, you know.
Yeah.
But one day I went back and I had it again, and I went and watched it and downloaded the book.
It's truly emancipating because immediately you realize that your life is your choices. That is really emancipating, how you say. You really get free now to see everything for how it happens. You're never there to blame someone else, yeah?
It says, as a man thinketh, so he is. Yeah. Whatever you think, you are that.
Yeah.
If you think anything, you are that, bro. If you
Yeah.
think you own the world, then you own the world.
That's it.
If you think you can do it, then you can do it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's simple like that.
Simple like that.
I can recommend one more book for you.
Yes, please do so. Our notes are here.
We have our pen and paper ready to write.
Yeah. No mindset. Hey, yeah, exactly. Ni mindset ndo tuna change.
No mindset.
Ni mindset ndo
Oh, we are here to change the mindset.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, the way you said and that has to be imparted from generations to generations.
The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel.
1922.
The Game of Life and How to Play It. We're going to definitely check that out immediately after the live, Brother Sultan.
Then tomorrow on Monday when we show up again.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll summarize it together.
Yeah, so as Aaniqa says, here to change the mindset.
Yeah.
And sometimes, even like today, before I came, we began the live stream.
Yeah.
We were watching our video, and in our video, I was saying, we were saying actually, go and do it.
Yeah. Don't give up because the peak is just right there.
Yeah. Don't be the youth who gave up. Yeah. And we decided we won't be the youth who gave up. We will show up to our live stream, and 2 hours of a live stream.
Imagine Tukaleo Atunge show up. It will be so crazy.
Yeah, it'll be so premium.
Yeah,
we will have felt. How is it? We wouldn't have had that our feeling of achievement. And
just how nice I felt. You are pulling me. You'll see the video was pulling me up, but I felt so nice.
The video that is coming up is a really nice video.
Yeah, watch it.
Yeah.
Watch it after the live. We still have something to do. Don't worry.
Yeah. So by the way, after we locked eyes, what was our first word from each other?
First of all, we didn't talk for a while. I think we locked
eyes.
The first word was actually when you gave the phone number to Cerulo to give me. Oh. We texted. We didn't talk yet. We texted. Then after that, we talked on phone. Then in school it was a bit now. After
I'm so happy now. She's
I know you wouldn't feel nice if I was like that.
Yeah. Because it was. I always
want that to you.
Yeah, when it's easy, it's not right.
Easy come, easy go.
Easy come, easy go.
Yeah. If you're a woman, so this is for my dear women. If you're a woman spending time with a friend, that is a very bad thing. Why do I say so? Because these friends, mostly, if you're a friend that you and your husband and you have a friend, that friend is just a devil in your relationship. I'm just putting it simple. It's a devil. They normally really, especially when you're spending your energy with your friend, they're going to really aspire to put nonsense in your mind.
The reason why we're saying this is you saw a video of okay, let me use me as the example. Yeah. Me and Aaniqa and Aaniqa's friend. So the other friend is a girl, and Aaniqa is pregnant. So this Aaniqa's friend is coming to tell me that this baby is not my baby. Yeah. Can you imagine that kind of scenario?
Yeah.
Those are friends that people have outside.
And imagine now that situation that I as the woman can bring another woman to my home. This woman is talking to my husband. My husband feels, it's such a mixed up situation.
I was telling Aaniqa for sure. After that, this man obviously is going to end up.
He's with the friend there already. Yeah. Brother Sultan says if you opt for an audiobook, it's about 1 hour and more. I'd recommend the audiobook by Master Key Society.
Okay.
We'll check.
Master Key Society, I think, also have had a few audiobooks from them.
Yeah.
You remember when we used to plan for Rasta Corner, there used to be audiobooks. I think one of them Master Key Society.
Master Key.
I think Master Key also has like all the books.
I
all
think
of them.
maybe
I think we've seen
I
it
got
before.
it from the audio. Yeah.
So guys, check the book also out.
Yeah.
Check all these books that we've said out. They're audio books. Nowadays in our generation, sio lazima usikie. Sio lazima you read.
Yeah,
just listen to it when you're washing your dishes. Listen to it while you are dropping the bomb.
And it's perfect how James Allen puts it, that you must constantly feed your mind that till you reach the level. If you want your mind to think something, you constantly feed it that till it becomes a natural flow.
Do you think the mind is a muscle? Or it's just fat?
Mind is a power.
The mind, it's not literal muscle, but it's a muscle that needs to be exercised.
Yeah, it needs to be exercised.
Yeah, if you're not engaging your mind, and what do I mean engage, bro? You know what I mean engage. You need to think and not think about, what will I say? Think about even 50 years. Not
think about building your life.
Think clean. Think clean. I always tell Aaniqa that clean energy attracts clean energy. Yeah, when we are here, all of you guys who are here, it's only clean energy, only good vibes.
Only good vibes.
Good
growing
vibes with
each
you
other.
guys. Yeah, educating us while we learn. Yeah, man. You know, the world is. How much have we learned on YouTube?
Yeah, supercomputer. Yeah. We've grown so much on YouTube.
YouTube has taught us. Just between the few months that we've been on YouTube having a channel, feels like we've grown a lifetime.
Yeah. And even watching the things that we used to watch before led to us knowing and understanding when we started our journey.
Yeah. And the way you always talk about friends, guys, remember, friend has an end.
It's no lie there.
Yeah, friend has an end. It's going to end.
And the ones that don't end, those are family. Those are not friends. Yeah.
Those are frenemies.
Frenemies.
And we family, it's family are the people who have your back.
Yeah.
People who are there for you not to be,
Walaikum salam, brother Badru.
Walaikum salam.
Yeah.
Friends are family, like are the ones who have your back.
Yeah.
And not there for you to beg them and suck them and like in that state where you have to suck someone over and over for them to help you. Family is
they're there for you.
Family are there for you.
And family, that's why we say
because once you tell your family that, hey, I'm going through this state,
they're there for you and they're more than willing to do anything they can.
I'm going through this state, kindly help. But now like family, the family, like friends,
people mistake that.
Friends don't have that. Friends don't have your backup to that extent.
And family are very few, because family are not even necessarily your blood. The Jelmo says, if you want to understand the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Nikola Tesla.
Yeah, I think that's why we're here. We understand that there's a vibration, there's a frequency, and we need to tap into that frequency. If it's a frequency that we need to do 100 live streams for us to reach that frequency, then we will.
We will be present every day, every night.
100 days.
Yes.
365. What are you saying?
10 years. And then years after that, Sultan says our bodies are vessels that host our spirit souls. So the constant betterment of your mind is eternal, and always keeping at bay the faults of carnal mind, which are usually fear, doubt, anger, envy.
Yeah.
The suckers of energy.
Yeah, kwanza anger, man, fear, envy. Oh man, those are energies that suck energies.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that the energies that suck energies,
they suck. Take out of you.
Yeah. Let's be energies that give.
Yeah.
Be a giver. Yeah. So that you can be a receiver.
Don't feel shy to give your smile. That is an energy you're giving.
Yeah. Give so that you can receive.
You will always receive. That's a promise. When you give, you shall receive.
Don't be envious. Don't have anger. Don't fear. Yeah. Don't have doubt to support a young family growing. Don't have fear. Just go out and support
Yeah.
Not even us. You guys know so many people.
There's so
Support.
many young.
Yeah, just support.
We are all us youth truly. Yeah.
Sisi wote ni youth, tuko kwa same boat, tunajaribu kutoka kwa hii crab in a bucket. We are all trying to
you
come out.
You literally support one, trust you have supported all of us. Yeah. So that is my advice to our dear women. And we've told you, we said we'll tell you about our title, maybe if they'll be interested in knowing.
We tell them.
If they'll be interested in knowing.
Yeah, you guys but they've loved the title, so we can just tell them.
So.
Yeah, the title came from a crazy experience that we always do before we do our live streams. We watch someone who we just go there to read the comment section of the live stream so that we can get. So one of the things that someone wrote there is sinning has been made easier.
Yeah, it's crazy, the comments. Those comments are normally so crazy sometimes, yeah?
Yeah. I think we'll be
calling it a night now. We'll let you guys, we know it's a Friday, it's a weekend, so let you guys get some rest.
There you guys have a beautiful weekend. You guys have a vivacious weekend. Remember, don't have fear, don't have doubt. Remember, anger, all those envies, those are sucking energies. Remember to keep it clean. Remember to thank God that we'll see each other on Monday.
Remember to stay happy because that is the right energy.
And remember that our energy today couldn't have been possible without your energy.
Much humble.
Thank you so much, man. It's been late. It's already 2.
We started with Juma Mubarak. We will end with Happy Sabbath. Peace, DJ Elmo.
Peace to you all.
Thank you.
Peace and Harambe.
Rakistani.
Harambe.
Rakistani.
Yeah, was